Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus, here in the Magic 2014 episode. So we're playing with the Lords of Darkness deck today for some Friday Night Magic. So this isn't looking too bad for an opening hand. I've got like Mortician Beetle, Renegade Demon and Doomblade. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. I'll probably keep this hand. Play a land and the Mortician Beetle. We just get going straight away. So yeah, the aim of this deck is to basically stall as long as possible to get huge great demon cards out. I've got one of the Heartless Summonings in this deck. I would like to use more, except the fact that, oh my god, please don't say he's playing a black deck, because that would essentially make Doomblade useless. So that's interesting. So I may as well play the Onyx Mage this turn. If he's running a black deck as well, I doubt Doomblade is going to allow him to kill off any of my creatures. If he's running a black deck as well and he's got Doomblade, I doubt he's going to be able to... If he's running a black deck as well, I doubt his Doomblades... I doubt... What am I saying? If he's running a black deck, his Doomblades are going to be essentially as useless as mine, so I got there eventually. So yeah, he's running a black deck, unfortunately, so at the moment Doomblade is totally useless, which I did not know before keeping this hand, I must say. So what have we got now then? So we've got so yeah, the aim of this deck is to use things such as Doomblade and other cheap removal to basically stall so you can get big beefy demon cards such as Renegade Demon out, which we should be able to get out soon. This is certainly going to be useless as well, basically, because so no, I may as well skip attack, because there's no point swinging in with either of my creatures here, because yeah, he'd just kill either of them off. So I do, however, have my Sutim now, which I can use to block the black cat. So whenever a target opponent, when it dies, I discard a card at random. Once he's managed to get down, so he's managed to get a... Let me look at it. Lord of the Undead. So yeah, other zombie creatures get +1/+1. Oh god, that could be kind of terrifying. So what have we got then? Harrowing Journey. Target player draws 3 cards and loses 3 life. Would be nice if I had the extra land, but I'm just going to skip my attack for now. And then continue. Yeah, there's no point doing anything yet. See how this goes. Yeah, Doomblade is pretty freaking useless at the moment. Would be nice if I had one extra land, because I could either then play the Harrowing Journey or the Renegade Demon. Is he swinging in at all? Nope. So we're both just stalling at the moment. What have we got then? Another land. Excellent. So I can either play Harrowing Journey or I can play the Renegade Demon. I'm tempted to play the Harrowing Journey, just because I haven't lost any life yet, and I may as well get the card draw and play the Renegade Demon next turn. Ooh, so we got then? Tendrils of Corruption. Okay, so he's Tendrils of Corruption that off this turn. What did I manage to draw then? Another Onyx Mage, a Reaver Demon, which isn't essentially that useful right now. Another Onyx Mage, which is quite cool, and a Festering Goblin, which is going to be pretty handy. So I'm probably just going to skip my attack this turn. Leave it to him. So what's he got then? Butcher Ghoul, 1/1 Undying. So if it comes back, it will... what's the word I'm looking for? It will come back with a 1/1 counter on it. So do I block that black cat? It is very tempting. I'm probably going to do so. Let's block that. I will have to discard a card at random. Hopefully it's the Doomblade. Come on, Doomblade. Ah, Festering Goblin. That's not the end of the world. Would have been kind of useful for dealing like 1/1 damage to something or other, but so it can return target zombie card. Oh, great! So that's pretty crazy. I am actually going to play my Renegade Demon this turn. Whenever Reaver Demon enters battle, if you cast it from your hand, destroy all non-artifact, non-black creatures. Oh, this is a set. That card's pissing useless. Yeah, destroy all non-artifact, non-black creatures. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. If we hit continue, and then I'm just going to play the Renegade Demon, skip my attack. There we go. Yeah, I don't see this going well for me. I see him having the slight advantage with the zombies. If I can get enough of these like kind of big, crazy demons down, I might be alright, but at the moment... What's he got then? Grave Titan. Oh, fantastic. So he's got the Grave Titan. So 6/6, and he gets... more creature tokens down, so yeah, and they're all black, so it's not as though my Reaver Demon is particularly... So what have we got then? Destroy all creatures, they can't be regenerated. Ooh, I'm probably going to play the Damnation this turn. Yeah, let's play the Damnation, just because it completely wipes his board, and they can't be regenerated. Excellent. But I can now play the Onyx Mage, which he does get the Butcher Ghoul comeback, which isn't the end of the world. But yeah, that was the kind of card I was looking for there, to try and stem his tide. Maybe he should have stayed... yeah, I kind of wanted to get rid of it there, because if he had all the other, like, Grave Titan and Lord of the Undead, which he could have used to bring stuff back. So he's got another Black Cat. How many land do I need for this? I need 8 land altogether, and I've got 6, so I need 2 more. So I either need my... I'm probably going to let that 2 damage go through this turn. Skip blocking. Yeah, what am I looking for? So... I think I need 2 more land. Yeah, I still need 1 more land to play that one, so I'm just going to hit continue, skip my attack this turn, hope that I get either another crazy demon or 1 more land, so I can play Reaver Demon, which would be awesome. A 6/6 flying would be pretty crazy at this stage of the game. Didn't realise he was up to 23 health. Where the hell did he get all that health from? Some of his have... I don't know. Do I kill off that Butcher Ghoul? It is very tempting. But no, I'm gonna let that 3 damage go through this turn. There we go. And then Bosh over to me. Excellent. There's the land I was looking for there. So I'm going to swing in with the Onyx Mage. Voila. And then also play the Reaver Demon as well. It won't kill off anything on this board as it is all black, but it's not the end of the world. It is now a 6/6 flyer, so I can start doing 6 damage to his face unopposed, and he won't be able to. He'll be able to swing in with both of these, but if I kill off one of them, well, I can block with the Reaver Demon and then attack next turn unopposed, which is quite cool. So he's swinging with both of them there. That's interesting. So I'm actually going to block the 2/2 Undying one. Let the 1 damage. Well, I'm going to have to let the 1 damage go through, but may as well swing in with that one. And this has got something that deals 4 damage to it now. Target player sacrifices a creature, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. Well, of course I'm going to sacrifice that one. I'm not going to sack off my Reaver Demon, am I? That was weird. Target player sacrifices a creature. Yeah, why would I... at the beginning of your upkeep, target player draws a card and loses 1 life. Now that is going to be dead handy. So what I'm going to do, hit continue, swing in with the Reaver Demon, if it'll let me. Come on. Come on, lag. There we go. Attack. Unless he was like making some weird decisions there which didn't allow me to select or something like that. So there we go. And then I am now going to play the... Once he's watched the damage effects, I'm going to play the Bloodgift Demon. Come on. What is with the lag all of a sudden? Pain in the arse. See, I thought this game was going to go really badly until I pulled out that, what was it called? Damnation, that's the one. Basically just mass removal, wipe the board clean, start again, and I happen to have the Reaver Demon, and I got all the land I wanted down. What is going on? He hasn't said anything, has he? He's just being a pain in the arse. Or have I got some serious lag going on here? I can't tell. Come on. Okay, this is rather annoying. What is going on? I'm going to cut away here and see if this comes back. If not, then I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'll see you in a sec, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. I don't know what happened with that last game. Had to just kind of sack it off in the end, basically because, the guy, it just crashed for some bizarre reasons. So I'm probably going to draw and tempted to keep it. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to keep this hand. It's not too bad. I've got the Harrowing Journey for card draw when I need it at turn 5. A Corrupt deal at least 6 damage by the looks of things. Yeah, you gain life as well, which is pretty cool. So it's deal damage and do life gain. So we're up against. So we're up against the Warsmith deck right now. So the Doomblade is going to be very, very handy here to get rid of any artifacts. Excellent, more land, which is what I like to see. So I'll play the Foul Imp this turn. 2/2 flyer, lose 2 life, but it's not the end of the world. You'd be using the Doomblade to get rid of any artifact shenanigans you might be playing earlier on. So yeah, for some reason it was like the old like Magic Duels 2014 trick where it, for some bizarre reason, just crashes occasionally or freezes or something like that. So yeah, just in the middle of the match and just it gets stuck waiting for damage to resolve. So I ended up going, sod it, can't bother to wait anymore, I'll just start a new game and get right back into it. I think I probably had it So he's also got an Oryx Sun Chaser down. Not a flyer yet. Becomes a 2/2 with flying if he gets 3 artifacts down. So he has no artifacts down yet, which is pretty cool. Oh, excellent. More land, which is what I'd like to see. Should be able to afford my Harrowing Journey by turn 5 now. Do I Doomblade up? I'm not tempted to Doomblade off them, just because he hasn't got any artifacts down yet. So I'm actually just going to swing in with my Putrid Imp, my Foul Imp, sorry. I'll take the 2 damage next turn, just so I can do 2 damage to him. I'd rather save the Doomblade for any kind of like large artifact or difficult to remove artifact that he might play. So let's see what he does this turn. Come on, what kind of shenanigans are you going to pull? More land. And we've got a Druidic Satchel. Reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put a 1/1 green sapling creature token onto the battlefield. If it's a land card, put that card onto the battlefield under your control. That's pretty sweet. If it's a non-creature, non-land card, you gain 2 life. That's pretty sweet. More land as well, so I am tempted to Doomblade off one of these just because he will then be able to do less damage to me. So I'm probably going to Doomblade off the flyer, just so he can't, if he does manage to get more artifacts down, he won't be able to block my Foul Imp, which would be quite cool. So I'm just going to attack this turn again. So if he pays 2 land, if he's a creature, so if he pulls a creature card, he gets a 1/1 sapling. If it's a land card, he puts it under the battlefield, and if it's a non-creature, non-land card, he gains 2 life. That's pretty sweet. Nice card. I don't think I've unlocked that one yet for the Warsmith deck, so that would definitely be an instant add, I think, if I got that one. It's a nice card. So he's getting more land down. What's he got there? Rusted Relic. So it'll only be an artifact at the moment, which is unlucky. So I will probably corrupt that one off once it comes into play, providing he doesn't get any more, well, providing he gets more artifacts down, which I'm assuming he will do. Some more land, excellent. So I'm actually going to do the Harrowing Journey this turn on myself. Take the 3 damage, and then hopefully we'll be able to pull some cool things. Excellent Doomblade, that's what I want. And what else did I get? A Runescarred Demon. When Runescarred Demon enters the battlefield, search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. That's going to be pretty sweet. So I'm going to swing in this turn, like so. So I'm guessing he's going to have another artifact down to play this turn, so that will probably come on as a 5/5 Golem artifact. So I'm probably looking to take 6 damage this turn and go down to 6 health, which won't be particularly good, but I will be able to Doomblade off the Rusted Relic, which would be quite cool. Or Corrupt it, which would be even better, actually. So I'm guessing he's going to play some kind of artifact. Oh god, ex-champion. That's not good. That's got protection from all colours at the moment, so yeah, he's going to be able to do 8 damage to me, which is mental. So why has he suddenly got +1/+1 on everything? What? Oh, right. That gets +2/+2 with the... so he gets Galvanic Blast, so I'm not looking particularly good right here. I could do with my board wipe, which I'm not going to get. So do I Doomblade off the Rusted Relic? I might have to. Or do I Corrupt it? It essentially do the same thing, I think. Although that's cheaper, so I could also get the Mortician Beetle down as well. That would take all of my... But I will get the life gain from that, so I'm actually tempted to Corrupt creatures. And I'm going to get rid of you. So we'll get the life gain from that as well. Excellent. So that's no longer got protection from colours. So I'm actually going to skip my attack this turn so I can actually block something coming my way. I'm assuming he's probably got some other kind of artifact down. So he's got Bone Splitter. So I'm guessing he's not swinging in with the ex-champion this turn. Excellent, so what I've got. Tendrils of Corruption. Deals X damage to target creature and you gain X life, where X is a... I'm probably going to Doomblade off the ex-champion this turn, just because I can't have it hanging around, and I don't want it coming back to haunt me as well. So I'm getting rid of you straight away. And so let's hit continue. Tendrils of Corruption I'm going to save for something later on. So I'm going to swing in with the Foul Imp, sorry. So thankfully he's down to 1 artifact again. I've managed to deal with that reasonably well, and then I just go play the Mortician Beetle just in case I can make him. I do have several 3 or 4 cards in here, which does cause him to sacrifice a creature. So if you got the Mortician Beetle and one of those down early on, you could get them pumped up reasonably well. So he's able to get the Bone Splitter, so give a creature +2/0, and he's going to tap that, so he gets to play his land card down. It's fair enough. Can he equip that this turn? I'm assuming he could just equip that to the Ardent Recruit this turn. Which he's going to. Although it only gets attack, so I'm going to just block it with my Mortician Beetle. It's not as though I really care about that pumping that. Okay, so he's not pumping that up. Fair enough. Oh, excellent. Even more demons. So what have we got then? We have got Lord of the Void. Whenever Lord of the Void deals combat damage to a player, exile the top 7 cards of that player's library, then put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield under your control. Oh, that is so getting played at the end of this turn. So I'm going to hit continue, and then play Lord of the Void. I'm going to attack with that. Hit him for 2. So this is going to be crazy, Lord of the Void. Now I've got this much land down, I'm going to start getting crazy amounts of demons down, so I'll be able to play Runescarred Demon next turn. I've got Tendrils of Corruption for doing any damage to any kind of big creatures he might pull. Thankfully I was able to deal with the Etched Champion fairly early on, which was a good thing. Hopefully he's only got running one of them, which would be quite nice. So yeah, I quite like this deck. It's kind of it's a stall and then play big scary creatures towards the end. I mean, you can bring these out earlier if you have the what's it called? Oh, so he's got the Jorcaden one. So first strike with Metalcraft. Creatures you control gain +3/+3 as long as you can. Okay, so that's probably going to be Tendril of Corruption next turn, I think. So we'll play the land to start off with. We shall play Tendrils of Corruption on you. Goodbye. So I will gain 9 life. Wow. That's pretty crazy. And then I'm going to swing him on my 2 flyers, keep the blocker to kill that off. So then I'm actually going to do 9 damage to his face now. So he's down to 5. And then I'm going to exile the top 7 cards of his library. And he has no creatures, unfortunately. But he does lose a Galvanic Blast, a Rusted Relic, another Galvanic Blast. So pretty sweet. Can't complain too much about that, really. He's down to 5 health, and I exiled 7 of his cards, so awesome. I do have the Runescarred Demon to come down next turn, which will be awesome. So what's the other thing? What's the Metalcraft one on that? Oh yeah, so creatures you control gain +3/0. Pretty sweet, if he was able to play it, which I think he's dead next turn, providing he can't get rid of my Lord of the Void. Fouling won't kill him off, but Lord of the Void will, however. So he's tapping for the Druidic Satchel when he pulls a land. Unlucky, mate. Wonder how many land he's running then, because I exiled 1, 2, 3 land. Ah, there we go. He's been replaced by an AI. Thought he might be. So he's also got Warleader Helix, deals 4 damage to target creature. Is that? And you gain 4 life. Fair enough. And Galvanic Blast, so goodbye my Mortician Beetle. Again, that wouldn't have killed it off, as it only does 2 damage. So he's going to swing in with the 3/1. Okay, so I'm going to take 3 damage. Not the end of the world. Oh, I've got another land, so I'm going to play the Runescarred Demon this turn. So I'm going to search my library for a card. Can I get some kind of damage? Oh, wow. Is there anything so does Tendrils of Corruption deals X damage to target creature? Okay, so that's not what I want. Is there anything that will deal direct damage to his face? Just looking quick, otherwise I'm going to have to make my mind up. Promise of Power. Bruh. No, I'm just going to have to get the Reaver Demon. Where is it? Reaver Demon. That'll do. Confirm. That'll do. Yeah, I didn't have anything that would deal direct damage to his face, so I was looking for something that would maybe allow me to do 2 damage quite quickly, but unfortunately I don't have that in this deck, so we're just going to deal 7 damage, exile the top 7 cards of his library, and then we can play the Messiah. So I'll grab that as blockers. As a blocker, sorry. So I'll select what I managed to exile that turn. So Dispatch, oh excellent, got rid of that. Banefire, Master's Call. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. So he's got another land. Oh, he's so unlucky. That is really unlucky. So he's also got Galvanic Blast, so he's doing 2 damage to my face. Interesting. You're pretty much dead anyway, so that's me sorted. That's the end of his turn, and that will be the end of the match. So Just going to continue and then just swing in with both of my demons, because why the hell not? Because he can't block either of them, because they both have flying. Et voila, that's a win. So I'll see you in a sec for game number 3, guys. Okay, guys, so back for a third and final game. I'm probably going to draw a new hand after looking at that, and again, this is probably going to be the final one, and it's not too bad, so I'm just going to keep that hand. Got the Diabolic Edict to make him toss away a sacrifice a creature if he's only got one down. Got the Foul Imp and the Onyx Mage for early minions. I got a Halo Hunter for a bit later on, so Intimidate. That means that can only be blocked by creatures. Oh, bloody hell, a bit of lag going on here. Ah! What's going on? There we go. Whoa, that was weird. Yeah, so this has got Intimidate, so it can only be blocked by black or artifact creatures, which is quite cool. So if I can get 5 land down, I'll be able to play that. Green, white. Am I looking at the... I'm looking at the enchantment deck. Fair enough. So with the Diabolic Edict, I really would love to get the Mortician Beetle down as well. So let's play our land, and we'll get the Foul Imp down so we can attack over the top of any creatures so we can't block. I will lose 2 life, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, got some weird lag spikes going on all of a sudden. Like right at the end of that last game, I tried to quit out of it and it suddenly went froze, and then I was like, oh god, please don't say the game's crashed. But it hadn't. It was fine. So how are we looking then? So I'm playing Willy Truefail. Interesting name. So what have we got then? Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, draw a card. So that's Enchantress's Presence. Is that the same with this one as well? Okay, that's fair enough. So possibly want to make him get rid of that, just so he can't draw too many more cards. Although what I'm tempted to do is play the second Foul Imp in a second, so I can swing him with that, and also play the Festering Goblin as well. So I'll attack with you. There we go. Do I make him... I'm tempted to make him toss a Gorthrium Enchantress, although he will still be drawing cards using the Enchantress's Presence, so... Do I do that? No, I'd rather get the 2 creatures down, I think. I don't mind him drawing I say I don't mind him drawing cards, but the card draw on this deck is pretty crazy, so... End my turn there. So I've got 3 creatures down already, which is going to be pretty handy. The Halo Hunter will be awesome if I can get a couple more lands down, as that will allow me to essentially swing in without him being able to block, because I'm fairly sure he does not have any black creatures or artifact creatures in this deck. So yeah, it can only be blocked by creatures that share a colour with them and or artifact creatures, which is pretty sweet. It also destroys angels, but this deck might have an angel in it actually, so other enchantments you can try have Shroud, so he will get 2 cards drawn from that, so pretty mental. So to 6 cards already. Crazy, I know. Wouldn't mind another land here. What have we got then? Wall of Blossoms. So he gets to draw a card, and it's a defender, so I won't be able to swing him with my Festering... Well, I could swing him with my Festering Goblin, but it won't do much, put it that way. So that's the end of his turn. Will I get a land? Give me land, lots of land. So I'm probably going to play the Diabolic Edict this turn, make him sacrifice a creature. See which one he might choose to toss. I'm guessing he's going to toss away the Wall of Blossoms, maybe? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure what I'd choose if I was him. Let's see what he does. Is this going to be like the one game where I'm just not going to draw any land at all and I won't be able to play it? Yep, okay, so he tossed away the... I kind of guessed he might do that one because he only sacrifices one of his card draws. I probably should have done that sooner and forced him to not be able to draw as many cards, but it's getting down to 14. I'm not entirely sure if this deck has any flyers in it, so I might just be able to just keep... No, it does have flyers. It has the flying enchantment creatures or something like that, but I'm not sure if he's got one or if he can play one, so... It would be interesting if I can just grind him down by 4 health every turn, which would be quite cool. Ah, Sigil of the Empty Throne. So, well, definitely getting flyers. Although, my Halo Hunter will be pretty cool for that. So, we'll destroy target angel, which will be pretty sweet. So, let's play the Onyx Mage, I think. And I won't... I want to give that death... So I'm going to swing him with one of these. Come on, swing him with one of these this turn. Save one for a blocker in case he manages to play one of these angels. And then I can always give one of my foul imps well, if he manages to play an angel, I can give it death touch, which would be pretty sweet, and get rid of said angel. So I'm wondering how many enchantments he's got down. So I really want to get my Halo Hunter down. That'd be awesome, because that way it'll just allow me to just keep swinging him for 6, and him not being able to block it, which would be pretty cool. And it will also destroy an angel, which he manages to play using pacifism. So I'm guessing that's going to be pacified. Fair enough. And he gets an angel creature down, angel token. So please give me land. Lots of land would be nice right now. Thankfully he can't swing in with that angel this turn. So providing it a land, he will be dead within 3 turns, I think. What have we got then? Marshal's Anthem. Wow, he's going to get a crap load of angels down. That is not good. I really could do with the one that clears the board would be fantastic. That deck is really susceptible to that. Ooh, Bloodgift Demon. That would be nice if I had another land, but I don't. So I'm just going to have to skip attack this turn, I think. Continue. And then I can kill off one of these with one of my foul imps, I think. But so I'm basically just hoping that I get another land so I can play the Halo Hunter, which would be nice. That's basically what I'm relying on at this point, is to get my Halo Hunter down. Face Fetters. So, oh, great. So my one chance of being able to block his angels is pretty much over. And he gets another angel token down. That is mental. Oh my god. This is so OP in this deck, Sigil of the Empty Throne. Oh my god. So he can swing him for 10 now, and I can't do anything about it. And also Khuzali Pride Mage. So if anything swings in alone, it gets a pump up as well. So yeah, he's swinging with both of these. So the Exalted won't trigger, thankfully. But it will take 10 damage, which I can't block. So goodbye 10 health. Yeah, I'm pretty much screwed here, I think. Unless I get my spell, which allows me to wipe the board. No, I think I'm dead here. Yeah, I'm definitely dead here, because he can swing in basically for a crazy amount of damage here. Oh, so that kind of didn't work out. Got a little bit mana screwed there, which I'm kind of annoyed about. So yeah, I think he's killed me here. And that first game, I'm really annoyed that I couldn't finish it off. I think I had the win there. I rather enjoyed the last game where I won that one. That was quite good. But so we got then Opal Titan. Oh my sweet Jesus! Lots and lots of angels. So yeah, if I'd got the 5 land down soon and got the Halo Hunter down, this might have been a different story. But never mind. Never mind. This deck is pretty tricky. If you can get a lot of enchantments down, you're screwed. So I think if I'd got the card which allowed me to wipe the board, the Damnation, that would have been a totally different story against this deck, because this deck is kind of susceptible to mass board wipe. So yeah, that's the end of that game. So yeah, that's the end of that series. 1 win, 1 loss, and 1 possible win. I think I had that first game before it froze on me, which is slightly annoying. So yeah, I quite enjoyed using this deck. It's a very interesting deck. I know I'm missing several cards which would make it much better, such as more is like what's it called? Like the one that allows you to, your minions cost like 2 mana less, but I like -1/-1. Awesome card if you can get it down. There's like 3 in this deck, but I've only got 1 unlocked, which is slightly annoying. So yeah, that would instantly make it better, and then having more removal and stuff would also help. But yeah, nonetheless, I rather enjoyed this series. So that's going to be the end of the episode. As always, guys, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode. But apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.